So today we'll see about very important question in interview.
Okay.
How to establish a database connection through Java program. So for this, few steps are required. And before going to discuss this one, we need to have knowledge of JDBC API. When I say JDBC API, it means what are the classes and interfaces which are used. So we'll just check what are the important classes and interfaces. So if we know this session and if we understand this session carefully and if you're understanding thoroughly, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a connection, and establishing connection is very important in any program, any application as well. So what are the important classes which we are going to use?
Driver class.
Yeah. So in JDBC we have something called as driver manager. Okay. The other day I was discussing this one, driver manager, which is fundamental class to connect any Java program. Next, you have some interfaces. These are very important. Interfaces like you have an interface called as connection. You have an interface called as statement, prepaid statement. All these are nothing but interfaces. So directly I cannot create object by using new keyword. I can create by some method. And after that, I have something called as result set. So these are nothing but few interfaces which we will be using in our program. And there is one class called as driver manager. And all these classes, they are present in a package called as java.sql package.
Okay.
So entire JDBC, I need to import one package. That package is nothing but java.sql package. And one more important class we'll be using. That class is present in java.lang package, which is fundamental package. And class name is nothing but only class. The class name itself is nothing but class. So only these many classes will be using frequently. The class names are nothing but driver manager, which is fundamental, which is coming from java.sql. Interfaces are connection, statement, prepaid statement, result set, and one more class, extra class, that is class, which is coming from java.lang. So we'll be using all these classes and interfaces. Let us learn what each one means and how to establish a connection. Those steps we'll learn first. So coming with steps, first step is load the driver. So basically 5 important steps are there. So first one is load the driver. Next one is establish a connection. Third one is create a statement object. Fourth one is execute the query. And fifth one is close the connection. See, for now, if you're not aware of all these steps, okay, it might be new, but as we are proceeding day to day, okay, you'll be habituated with this one. So for now, we can remember or we can by heart this one. So load the driver, establish a connection, create a statement object. After that, we are going for executing the query. After that, we are going for close the connection. So these are 5 important steps which are commonly asked in any interview. So let us check what is this load the driver. See, we need to understand one thing. To connect to any database, we require one very important thing what we are discussing last class also, last session also, that is we require one important thing, that is nothing but driver.
Driver.
So driver is most important in our connection. So if I go diagrammatic way, I have one Java program and I have one database. So this is nothing but my Java program and database. If let us say I want to connect this Java program to this database, in between there is one very important thing coming, that is nothing but driver. But question is like how I can get this driver. So answer for this question is nothing but driver is given in the form of a class. Driver is also in the form of class. So driver is in the given in the form of class. And this class we need to use. And how we are going to use is by first step, that is nothing but loading the driver. So let us go with each step. I have written only 5 steps. Okay, in my PPT I have given 8 steps. So I have increased the number of steps. Okay, but basically these 5 steps are important. Let us go for PPT and we'll discuss each one. So JDBC, we have a few fundamental things. Okay, as I said in my PPT I have written 8 steps. Okay, 5 steps are important. So first one is importing. We know what we need to import. We need to import java.sql because all the classes and interfaces like connection, statement, all these interfaces are present in java.sql. Second one is loading the driver. Loading the driver is also called as registering the driver. What I mean with registering the driver is, let us say this database is nothing but MySQL. So I am registering the Java program with MySQL driver. If my database is Oracle, I am registering my Java program with Oracle driver. So registration is nothing but loading the driver. Now going ahead, next thing is establish a connection with the database using driver. So we need to establish a connection. How? That we'll see. Next comes create a statement object. We'll see what is statement actually. Okay, so today we'll discuss what is statement as well, and send SQL command using statement object. And after that we have retrieving, or if we are inserting, we have insertion. If we are retrieving, we have retrieving. And after that, customize the record as per client requirement. That is, as per the design, we need to decorate our HTML or anything. Okay, fetching all the records and displaying to the user is nothing but customize the records. And at last, I need to close the database. See, normally when I'm creating or establishing connection, that connection I need to fetch in terms of one variable, let us say con. So entire program will be working on this connection variable only, that is connection object only, that is nothing but con. Let us see each one, and why we need to go for statement, that also we'll discuss. So first importing java.sql. So we need to import java.sql package as it contains all the classes and interfaces required to write Java database connectivity code. Like driver manager is one fundamental class, connection is another one interface, statement is another interface. Normally if you are attending interview, famous interview questions are like connection is a class or interface. So answer is nothing but it is interface. Okay, so this type of questions are asked because there is confusion, like class, it is a class or interface. And I want to highlight one thing. In java.sql we have only one fundamental class which is normally used, that is driver manager, and other majority are nothing but interfaces. Okay, moving ahead, we have something called as loading the driver or registering the driver. So how we need to register the driver? Syntax is, as I said, we have one class called as class. So this class is present in Java dot lang package, which is fundamental package, so no need to import this one. So class is nothing but one class. I'm using one method. Method name is nothing but for name, and I need to write this in the form of string. This is called as I said, to connect any database we require one driver, and driver is given in the form of class. So this is nothing but a class name.
Akash, can you come again for
Yeah,
the
sure.
load driver?
Sure. So loading the driver is nothing but I am registering the driver. I am telling Java program is registering with some driver. Let us say I am connecting with Oracle. So I need to register with Oracle driver. For registering, I need to use one class. The class name is nothing but a predefined class called as class, which is coming from java.lang. And no need to import this java.lang because it is fundamental driver which is loaded automatically in a program, in every program. And I need to write class dot a method. A method name is nothing but for name, that is a method of class, and I need to write a driver. Whatever you are able to see here, that is this string is nothing but driver name. And as I said, all the drivers are given in the form of class. So this sun.jdbc.odbc.jdbc driver is nothing but a predefined class, and the sun, we need to concentrate a bit. Okay, this sun is nothing but a package. This JDBC is nothing but sub package which is in sun, and this ODBC is again a sub package. And what you are able to see in capital letter, this JDBC ODBC driver, it is nothing but a class. Meaning is JDBC ODBC driver is present in ODBC, and ODBC package is present in JDBC. JDBC is present in sun. In short, we can tell one thing: the sun.jdbc ODBC and JDBC ODBC driver is nothing but a class. Likewise, normally to connect with Oracle we are using sun dot or something. Okay, and to connect with MySQL, the driver name can be this one: com.mysql.jdbc.driver. Meaning is this is nothing but my driver, and in this driver, this com is said to be a package, MySQL is said to be sub package which is present in com. JDBC is again said to be a sub package, and at last what you are able to see in capital letter, that is said to be a class which is present in JDBC. This is one class. So this is nothing but one driver for MySQL. So I need to load this driver, and this driver is given in the form of one class. But problem is, last session if you remember, we have discussed types of drivers. So total 4 types of drivers are there. Now question is, which type of driver is this? As per syntax, this is nothing but fourth driver. It is very easy to remember. Whenever I get com.mysql.jdbc.driver, okay, if it is starting with com represent fourth driver. Now question comes in my PPT. There is something sun.jdbc.odbc.jdbc odbc driver. So wherever sun comes, that is nothing but first driver. I hope you are getting me, guys.
Okay.
What I am trying to tell is wherever sun is coming, sun is nothing but it represents first driver. This is my way of understanding, okay, and my way of remembering. So wherever com comes, com normally it is nothing but fourth driver. So sun is first and com is nothing but fourth driver. In short, we can remember in that. Okay. So loading the driver is nothing but I need to write one point. We need to write something called as to load the driver. We need to write class dot for name and in bracket I need to pass the driver name. And driver name, it depends like which driver you are using, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, and it depends again on database what you are using. In my example, in my image, I am using MySQL. So here it depends. If I am writing com.mysql.jdbc driver, it represents MySQL fourth driver, because as I said, com is nothing but fourth driver. Moving ahead, as I said, JDBC ODBC driver is nothing but a Java class which is available in package called as ODBC, and ODBC is nothing but sub package which is coming from JDBC, and JDBC is again coming from Sun. Okay. For name is nothing but method of a class called as class. Okay, that we have discussed, only have written here. Now understand the signature. Following is a class signature of for name. We are going in detail of method signature now. So public static, I have a class name called as java.lang, that is return type. For name is nothing but method which is expecting a string, and in the signature you can see it throws java.lang.class not found exception. Meaning is class dot for name is nothing but method which is expecting a string parameter. So I need to pass a string, and if this class is not found, you'll get one exception. Exception name is nothing but class not found exception. Commonly raised exception in JDBC is nothing but class not found exception, and one more exception is raised commonly, that is nothing but SQL exception. So these two exceptions are commonly raised, and whenever you are getting this type of exception, it represents there is some problem in this line only. The string parameter is passed in is the name of the driver along with the address, and return type is nothing but class. Okay, we know that one. Okay, we have discussed this. Moving ahead, the for name method dynamically loads the driver into the RAM and makes it available to driver manager. So driver manager is taking the help of class.forName and it is loading the driver. This is very important. What I am trying to highlight is many people do not follow case of letters, that is nothing but small letter and capital letter. Writing lowercase to uppercase or vice versa will get exception. That exception is nothing but this green color part, class not found exception. So this exception is commonly raised. If you are getting this exception, remember in this line you have problem, that is nothing but class.forName. I'm talking about this line. This line you have problem. Next step, establish the connection. with the database using driver. Driver we have registered by using class.forName. After that, we need to establish the connection. And I hope you remember, connection is nothing but one interface. I cannot create object for connection directly. I need to use one method. So connection, I need to write con, that is equal to driver manager dot get connection. Method name is nothing but get connection. Class name is nothing but driver manager. So driver manager is having one method. Method is nothing but get connection. So I can write that here for simplicity. So we need to establish the connection, and syntax is very important. So to establish the connection, we need to write connection con is equal to driver manager dot method name is nothing but get connection. And it is expecting total 3 parameters. One is nothing but URL. I'll tell what is that one. Another one is nothing but username. And ultimately third one is nothing but password. Get connection method returns connection object, and get connection method is nothing but method of driver manager. So ultimately it requires 3 parameters to connect a database, that is nothing but URL, username and password. Now question comes, what is this URL? Let me take one simple example for this. So this is one example of URL. In this, you can observe JDBC colon MySQL colon / you have localhost colon 3306 and /test. You have something called as root and root. In this root is nothing but username, and another root is nothing but the password. This JDBC is said to be a protocol. MySQL is said to be a subprotocol. And after that you have something called as localhost. Localhost is nothing but the system which you are trying to connect in real time. What we are going to do is, in place of this localhost, we will be writing the IP address. Let us say 127.0.0.1 something. Okay, so this localhost is replaced with some IP address. And this 3306, we need to concentrate here. 3306 is nothing but port number of MySQL. And at last, this test is nothing but database name. Any doubt till here, guys?
No, Akash.
Okay,
Akash.
fine. So this is nothing but one example of URL along with username and password. Okay, and we'll go back to another step. So what I'm trying to tell is, get connection will return ultimately the object of connection. Now we got the connection. Okay, what is get connection? We are describing here. So get connection is nothing but a static method of driver manager class. That is the reason we have used driver manager dot get connection. Okay, which takes ultimately 3 parameters. These parameters are nothing but string type. One parameter is nothing but your whole thing is nothing but URL, and we have another parameter as nothing but username, and another parameter is nothing but password. So total 3 parameters are there. Okay, this we'll see along with one program. Okay, I don't want you people to get confused. We'll see along with program. Okay, if all the parameters are passed very correctly, then this method returns an object of connection interface. Okay, it gets the connection. So I have connection, and as I said, the connection I'm storing in one object. That object is nothing but con. So con represents the actual connection between Java and database. And on this object, all the remaining code runs. That is, this object is very important because we'll be connecting with the Java program and also database only by this con. If the parameters passed are incorrect, then it throws SQL exception. That is the reason I have highlighted here. There are two exceptions commonly raised. One is class not found exception, which is raised by this one. One is SQL exception, which is raised by get connection. Ultimately, I can tell one thing. I need to handle these two exceptions. So if you remember core Java, we need to put in try and catch, or we can use throws keyword. Best way is nothing but to use try and catch. And what we need to catch? We need to catch two exceptions. One is class not found, another one is nothing but SQL exception, because it might throw SQL exception and it might throw class not found exception. So ultimately I need to use try and catch in my program. Moving ahead, now comes statement object. Very important as per interview. As I said already, statement is nothing but one type of interface. And going with the slide, once the connection is established, next job is nothing but to create the statement object. Now question comes, what is this statement object? Why I need to create this one? Let me explain this. See, as I said, this Java program and this is nothing but database. So this is nothing but my Java JDBC program, and this is nothing but my, let us say, MySQL database. See, as I said, Java is written in Java language, that is nothing but separate syntax, but MySQL is nothing but a separate database which will understand only a language called as SQL, that is structured query language. Java is not understandable by MySQL. So I need to write all the queries in the sense, if suppose I want to create a table, I need to write create table, some table name. I need to give some values. If I'm writing insert, I need to write insert into some table. Okay. As per syntax, I need to write all these things in terms of SQL. So this SQL language is used to interact with MySQL database. Don't get confused. Normally, majority of people I have seen, they are getting confused with name, that is SQL and MySQL. MySQL is nothing but name of the database, and structured query language is nothing but one language which is used to talk with MySQL database, Oracle database, Sybase database, any database you want to talk, you need to use SQL language. Now question comes, what is this statement object? I can tell one thing. Statement is like a transport service agent between a Java program and a database. Transport service agent in the sense, let us say I want to move from one place to another place. I have options like I can take a bicycle, I can take a motorbike, or I can take any car or bus. So that is nothing but my transport service. So in this also, to transport the SQL query, from Java program to MySQL, we require a statement object which is carrying my SQL query from Java program to the database. In short, I can tell statement is an carrier or transport service agent, and what it carries only SQL commands. Now how to create this statement object? How to get statement object? So for that we need to write one syntax. As I said, statement is nothing but interface. I cannot use new keyword. So I need to write statement, some reference, let us say stmt or ss something, anything. Statement stmt is equal to, I need to write con. Con is nothing but the connection which I have got above. Con dot method name is nothing but create statement. By this line, right side line, I am getting one object. That object is nothing but statement object stmt, and this statement object is used for carrying or transporting the SQL query from the Java program to the database. This method is given by is coming from a interface called as connection interface. As you can see here, I'm using con dot create statement. So meaning is create statement is a method which is coming from connection interface, and it returns statement object. So I can write the signature. Signature is something like this. Create statement is a method, return type is nothing but statement. And in program I need to write this line. This was the syntax what I have discussed. Statement stmt is equal to con dot create statement. And explanation what we have, okay, we'll read once here. The create statement method of connection interface returns object of statement interface. Here it is stmt, as I have used in my line there. The statement object is used to move between Java program and database, like transport service agent, as I said. Java to database and database to Java, that is vice versa. In fact, this object carries SQL command. As I said, this transport service agent is carrying the SQL command from Java to database and database to Java. SQL command to database, and gets back the records or data returned by the database. Normally, let us say I am performing one insert statement. So insert statement, how it is performed is, I need to write all the query in one object. That object is nothing but statement object, which carries from Java program to MySQL, and it gets the result back from database to the Java program. Moving ahead, signature, I have already discussed the signature. Signature is public abstract. Okay, it is an abstract method. I am going for java.sql.statement. So it returns statement object. Method name is create statement, and it is also expected to throw SQL exception. Two commonly raised exceptions are there. One is SQL exception. Another one is nothing but class not found exception. Eight steps I have divided in my PPT. Okay, total are five statements. Okay, so here I have created the statement. First thing I have loaded the driver. Second thing is nothing but establish the connection. Third one is create the statement object. Fourth one is executing the query. Fifth one is nothing but closing the connection. So I am sending the SQL command using statement object. That is why I have created the statement object. If I want to retrieve the records, I can retrieve the records from database as well. Okay, this is nothing but my steps.